Hey guys, this is Bucky Barnes here. If you're wondering why I'm not in my home right now, is because my mom had died 2 days ago, and I'm at my uncle and auntie's place right now for the time being until I can try and get myself back together and try and heal over this. The video I uploaded last year was when my dad had passed. And it was when he had passed away that day, and I tried uploading a video of when my mom had died on the day that she died, but the audio wasn't working because I accidentally dropped the tablet multiple of times by mistake. But it's only been 2 days since my mom has been gone, and it was really hard to see my mom in the living room, on just like laying on the floor in the living room with like some sort of like a tube or something covering her mouth. I woke up at 8 a.m. on Sunday when she passed, and my brother had told me to stay in my room. And then, like, a little while after, don't know what time it was then, I think it was like 8:30 or something, 9 o'clock, a paramedic came into my room, after knocking, of course, and then I asked him if my mom had died, and he said yes, and I had freaked out in less than 3 seconds, because I lost my other parent, and she just didn't deserve to go, and at least she's with my dad up in heaven, and she's a lot happier, but both of my parents won't be here physically, but I know that they'll always be there for me as my guardian angels, and they'll always be watching over me, and they'll always be with me through my darkest of times, and it was really hard to let my mom go, and the most bravest thing I have ever done in my entire life was sit next to my mom, kissed her cheek, and it held her hand. That was the bravest thing I've ever done, and this isn't my only first dead body I've seen. I've seen two other dead bodies. I've seen my grandpa's and my dad's. And now I see my mom, so I've seen 3 dead bodies in total. But on the inside, I was really scared. I was really, really scared on the inside. But I knew my mom would always be there with me. Not physically, but as my guardian angel. Same with my dad. And same with my Uncle Morris, and my Grandma Heather, and my grandpa. Like, all of them will be there with me whenever I need it, and I know they'll always be watching down on me, and they would want me to try and get ahead of life and just try and get the dreams I've always wanted. It was really hard to let both my parents go, but when my dad died last year, it was really hard trying to get over his death. And my mom, 2 days ago, that was harder. It was really hard for me and my siblings and for some of our other family. It was really, really hard. I just never expected my mom to leave this early. So, if you guys want to try and support me, you can. And if you don't think that none of this is true, it actually did happen. Because my dad actually died last year, and then my mom just died 2 days ago. And what I'm saying right now about everything that I just told you actually did happen. Every single bit of it actually happened. My mom actually passed away, along with some other family members as well. So, if you guys don't want to believe it, that's fine. If some of you guys want to believe me, then you can. If some other of you guys don't want to, then that's fine. But I just need a little support, and just as much support as just as much support and love as I can get for right now, because I'm going through a really hard time. And I just need as much love, careness, and supportness that I need. But I'll see you guys in the next video.